Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Just got back from the forge. Thanks Andrew for letting me come over. Had a great day. Wasn't too hot. 29 degrees in the forge and not too bad in the humidity. Got a fair bit done. Achieved more than I thought I was going to do and got what I wanted to do done. So yeah, very, very productive day. And I mentioned to Andrew that we might be able to fit one more in, and we'll see how it goes. We'll just play by ear. We're not pushing ourselves. It's nearly the end of November. December's coming up, so Christmas time is never a good time for us. So yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens. We're only playing it by ear, as we said. Got it done. That's my fire poker. First one I've ever done of this pattern. Bronze affected the reverse twist. Turned out fantastic. I love that effect. So got it to a dull red, just past black heat, and then rubbed it with a bronze brush or brass brush and affected it. So gave it a beautiful coloration. Drilled the antler handle on and glued it. I am going to put some of the foamy rubbish glue that I've got just to fill up the gap. I'm going to put a little bit in. I've got this Gorilla glue that is crap, but anyway, it foams up and carries on like a pork chop. But anyway, I'm just going to put a little bit in and I'll tape it all up and just put a little bit in and just fill, because I drilled it by hand and it was a very nice fit, but there is still a little bit of a gap in there. The camera won't pick it up, but you can just see a little bit of a gap. So I just want to fill that up just a little bit, but that handle feels really good. Ooh, if I don't break my glass. Suits it, looks really good, fits the hand really well. I am so happy with that. It turned out very nice. Organic. I love the feeling of antler and the bronzing effect. The twist turned out good. This is not too bad. I could have done better, but not too bad for my first effort. This suits your hand really well. Very happy. A couple of minutes on that's my Greg Steel Australian cobbler's hammer. A couple of minutes on, a minute on the 40 grit. Cleaned that up nice. It's a beautiful little hammer. Love it. Didn't use it today, but I should have. But anyway, yeah, I was in the process of getting everything else done, but that cleaned up really nice. Face. Beautiful little hammer. Dressed up. Set hammer or set tool. Handled. Piece of 4140 welded on. I welded it up. I am no welder, I can tell you that. I'm not a knife maker and I'm not a welder. But anyway, haven't done much welding, but Andrew's suffering with me. I blew a tip out. Costing him a fortune to have me do it. But anyway, he suffers me. He's a good bloke. We blued, so annealed, softened this so I can strike it with a hammer. It's not going to blow the hammer. Piece of 4140's welded on, and I tried to flatten it up, but I was chasing my tail, but it's as flat as I could get it. And now drifted the head on, and it's as good as a set tool needs to be, and it's a beauty. It's a really nice little set tool. So I'm really, really happy with that. You can see where the straw colour went all the way through. So I just propane torch this, where the blue softened this all up. So this is all annealed now. It's all nice and soft, and I didn't even worry about because this has got all hot with the welder. So that's all nice and soft, and it just sets in, and you can set tool things, and away you go. Very, very happy with that tool. Very happy. Have a look at that. Hardened and tempered. Did the grinds. Was a little bit silly. I went and thickened the grind up. That's just a little bit of scale. I did the grinds, but I shouldn't have done the grind out before quenching. But anyway, I did. But it's all straight after the quench and temper. This has been oil quenched, and now it's been tempered in the oven. But when I was hot drifting the holes for the scales, holding it on with the tongs, I've scarped the grind. Anyway, I'm going to have to touch the grind up. I was talking to Andrew. I'm going to hit her on the grinder again, clean it all up. I'm going to have to clean this because this drift got pretty out of control. I'm going to have to, because this is all hardened now, but the back end of it only got the back. This part of the blade was orange, but this didn't get in the. It was basically out of the forge, so it didn't get that hot at all. The whole thing went into the quench. So this would be a lot softer than this. You can see here it's all grey. So this got really nice and hard. But this wood here would be a lot softer. But I'm going to have to get a Dremel tool in there and clean all the scarp out of there. That's for the scales. But Andrew dropped the grind back a bit, but I am very happy with that. It's all straight, clean, turned out really nice, the redneck. She's a nice knife. It's the best one I've ever done. So I'm very happy with it. Yeah, very, very happy. There is a slight little, tiny little bit of a, it's not in the whole knife, but it looks like there's a tiny little bit of a, little bit of a wrinkle there, but I'm no knife maker, and it just shits me to tears with it. But anyway, yeah, but it turned out as good as I can do it. So yeah, but anyway, I'm going to take it to 600 on the slack belt, clean up the grinds, get it sharp, put some micarta. Andrew said he's got some nice red or blue micarta, so I'll probably put blue on it. I think I'm blue. Got my O stamp nice on it. I was going to put a lanyard on it, but I didn't worry about it. But yeah, very, very happy with that. Mate, it's another set of ember tongs up. Just usual pattern. Piece of stainless steel. Round ones. Turned out really nice. Yeah, happy with them. Yeah, not too bad at all. Did another Cobra. This was a short file. Yeah, not very happy with it. It turned out all right, but it was very small and it looks good, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not very happy with it. It sparks well. It's a bit small. See, it sparks all right. It's just not showering sparks. Oh yeah, it's sparking all right. Let's get an ember. But yeah, I was a bit ambiguous with it. Ambivalent. I don't know. Don't know what I want to say. I was just a bit off with it. It's just not what I wanted. It's a bit small. It wasn't long enough. I should have made some different tools out of that one file. That's what I should have done. Instead I tried to make a Cobra. So, yeah. But anyway, I've done it now, so... It's all over the place. Working on not a real good edge. Doesn't seem to want to catch. There we go. And it went out. As I said, I'm not very happy with it. Can't even get an ember with it. Making me look like an idiot. Unbelievable. Might have to give up the game. Someone started to chainsaw up. I've got an ember with it. Anyway, as I said, I'm not very happy with it. Anyway, I did it now, so... But yeah, it hasn't got my eye on it. It looks alright. But yeah, I should have made a different tool. I should have made a couple of awls out of it. That's what I should have done with it. But I didn't. I was too excited about them. I started making a Viking C out of a Nicholson file, and those Nicholson files are so tough, and yeah, just flogging the hell out of it with a 3-pound hammer, and it just wasn't moving. So I said to Andrew, I'm giving up on that. I put it away, and I started doing that, and it was too small, and I started bending it up, and it just wasn't happy with it. So yeah, anyway, it doesn't even sit right, which it doesn't need to, but yeah, it's only got a small strike face, and yeah, but yeah, it's alright, but yeah, I'm not very happy with it, so yeah, it's not my best work. Anyway, that's the way it goes. Sounds like that bloke's gonna, one of the neighbours is starting a thing, so anyway, I'll cut this off. Very happy with that, happy with all these. That knife turned out really well. I'm going to clean it all up. It's been hardened and tempered, so yeah, that's all good. Anyway, that's what I got done at the forge. Thanks, Andrew, for letting me come over. Yeah, as I said, probably might get one session in, might not, don't know. See what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching.